Introducing again, boxing out of the pink corner, Mark Raw. Here's the opponent. Boxing out of the blue corner, James Bridgman. This bout was scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. Handed over to the referee, Mr. Spencer Olsen.
Bout 7 tonight here at SM Fight Club at the Meca. Great atmosphere. See. In the pink corner, Mark Rawls. James Bridgman in the blue. 5 2-minute rounds of action. White with the blue trim for Mark, all black for James. Our first 5-rounder of the evening. And a swift left-hand counter from Mark as James stepped in. Both men jabbing at the same time here. Looks for the left hook to the body, James, as Mark jabbed to the head. Nice movement and start from both men. And Mark just looking to work behind the jab at the moment as he works his way into this bout. Keeping it long. James jabs in reply, little bob and weave. Jabs himself, James, as he takes centre ring. Both jab works the right to the body, James. Mark working consistently behind that jab, but the little combination work coming from James at the moment. Nice measured start from both boxers. Good work, but not hurried from both men. I like the way that James slips his work down to the body when he gets the opportunity. And for me, just putting in the more combination work. Mark working behind a solid jab, but James, little eye-catching combinations at the moment in this opening round. Probably the difference between the two. As I said, 5 rounds this one. Oh, nice work to body and head from James. Sweetly done there in this opening round. Beginning to suss out the timing of Mark's jab. That's the problem. Mark's got to vary things up here. It's a repetitive rhythm that James has got his eye on and is countering nicely now. He's switched to southpaw stance, throws that straight left, steps away from the left hook and a sweet right hand. Nice work to the body from James there. Good opening round from both men, but as the round went on, I felt James took control and finished very strongly.
Seconds out for round 2.
Round 2 of 5, and I felt as round 1 went on, James Bridgman got stronger. Mark Rawls worked behind a very good jab, but the variety was with James. And now it's James that's leading with the jab, subtly taking centre ring. Nice double jab from Mark. It's good clean technique from both boxers. Another excellent match made by our promoter of SM, Mr. Steve Myrtle. Oh, and it's the combination work to body and head that catches the eye from James Bridgman here. James doing a good job on the inside now against Mark. And these are excellent combinations as he opens up here in the second. Now they break cleanly. And again, Mark looking to work behind that jab, but James, I feel, has got that rhythm sorted, and that's where he can get these little combinations going. And again, working the body sweetly up and down, right and left. But that was a good left hook by Mark there, just clipped the top of James's head. Still life in this bout here in the second round. Oh, the left landed sweetly after the right hook. Stays in the pocket. James letting the combinations flow. Moves sideways as Mark looks to keep him pinned in. Nice right to the body from Mark. Still dangerous here, but again, these little bursts of combinations from James. Throws the jab. Mark takes a deep breath and steps back. And again, short combinations from James on the inside. And I like the way on the second or third when he just powers up plants his feet. I've got him 2 rounds to the good as the midway point, round 3 comes up.
Seconds out for round 3.
3 of 5. I've got Mark 2 down. James, I felt, controlled those opening 2 rounds with the combination work. It's the midway point. Mark really needs to get James on the back foot here. Again, he's working behind that jab, pushing out. James doubles up in reply, steps away from Mark's jab, looks for the bolo right as he steps forward. Then the right and left to the body, and I said it's the variation, the difference between the 2 boxers, the variety in James' work, and it's really snappy here in the 3rd round. So Mark takes a deep breath, steps forward. Oh, and just as he went to throw the left, James' right hand came over the top there. Snaps out the jab once more, steps away from the double jab reply from Mark. Steps in, gets clipped with the left as he steps in. Mark still dangerous, but again the 3 punch combination then stays in the pocket, slips the replies, takes the right hand though James, but he is getting through more consistently and more fluidly with his work. Steps forward again, chops with that right hand. Mark takes a little step back. Looks to double the jab again, but again the left of the body and head this time from James. Good left in reply from Mark. He's still dangerous there when he changes that defense to offense. Short combination work again from James. Mark comes over the top with the left hand, the left of the body. As I said, he's doing well, Mark, but he's just being outboxed here across the 3 opening rounds with 2 to go. He's in control of this bout at the moment. Neither man particularly hurt, both opting to stand in the corner as we reach the penultimate round, round 4.
Seconds out for round 4.
Penultimate round 4. 2 good boxers in this ring. Another good match from our promoter, Mr. Steve Myrtle. And again, James immediately looking to take centre ring and keep Mark on that back foot. And they both use the jab well. I just feel that James utilises more tools after that jab. Up and down body and head. Switches to southpaw and gets clipped with the right hand immediately. Looks for the straight left, doubles it up, and a beautiful left to the body. And it's little bursts like this that will be catching the eye of the judges. He's willing to take a shot, and Mark is good at landing the shot when he sees the opening, but it's just that like that, he's just getting clipped more regularly with the variety of the work from James here. Backing Mark up in James's own corner. And again, that work to the body, but Mark always flying back, always trying to make it difficult. But this is sustained from James now. Ducks under the right hand. But Mark looking to give as good as he gets. Oh, but a good right hand from James, left the body. And you feel he's under real pressure now. Almost cracked there, Mark. He's a tough, tough customer. But beautiful, and it's the body shots. That's hurt him. That left to the body. And he's under real pressure. He's really stepped up the pace here in the 4th, James. And Mark's done well to survive that barrage. I felt the right-hand side of his body from that left hook. But he's still firing back. It's a game performance. Just clips the right side, then the left again. Very good 4th round. But a big, big finish from James there. And Mark was hurt in the second half of that round. 4 down, 1 to go. Very good back.
10 seconds. Seconds out for the fifth and final round.
Fifth and final round of a very entertaining bout. Mark's still there. I thought he was under pressure, especially to the body in the fourth, and that's exactly what James is looking for again. But Mark's always dangerous. He's good on the counter. He keeps his discipline. He keeps his shape. He gets clipped with the right again there. It's just a matter of timing and levels, and he's just second best at the moment. He's been a good test, and as I said, he's always been in this bout, but he's always, I feel, just been on the wrong end of the rounds. And here he goes again into those body shots. He tucked that right elbow down once more. He's feeling that to the body. And James, a little shrug of the shoulders as he steps forward, snaps that left out once more. And these are good combinations, and there again, it's the body shots to me that are proving the difference here now. As he works in. Mark, as I said, you've got to admire the way he keeps his shape, keeps his composure and his discipline, and still looks for those counter shots. Good, solid boxer. And a good left-hand counter as James comes in. James steps forward. Mark looks to throw the shots just out of range. Looks to lean in on James. Nice left to the body as he switched. He slipped the left last 10. And it's been a very good bout. I don't think there's any doubt about the winner, but it's been good, it's been competitive. And two good boxers there. It's just the sheer variety of James's work for me that takes this one.
Can we have both boxers to the centre of the ring, please? Both boxers to the centre of the ring, please. And this was a title bout, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, 5-2's title belt at stake. Good sportsmanship, but only one way I can see this belt going around the waist.
Please give it up for both boxers, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, that was a class fight. Some good boxing. After 5 rounds of boxing, goes to the judges' scorecard. And all three judges scored unanimously, the real winner. And SM Fightclub, welterweight champion. Boxing out of the blue corner, James Bridgman.
Yes, excellent performance to take the belt there from James Bridgman.
SM Fightclub, you just come back from Mexico.
Yeah.
How was that trip, like 6 months?
Well, it was 4 months of non-stop training, and then it kind of fell off for the last 2 months. I was doing my own thing. But with boxing, it's brilliant to be in a gym where you've got a brilliant team, brilliant coach, everyone else, all your gym mates working hard with you, pushing you. But sometimes you've got to put the work in to get the work out yourself. So it was 50-50, I say.
That fight's like 5 hard rounds there.
Yeah, it was alright.
You loved it. You were changing the pace of the punches.
Yeah.
You're slowing right down and then picking up the pace. Was that something you were planning the whole way through the fight?
That's just how I fight. You've seen how I fight before. I'm always level changing. I'm not a one-trick pony. I'll always go up and down to the body. I'll try and move my head as much as I can. It's boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Try to anyway.
When we see in the next out?
I think Tony wants me on his show. Is it June or July?
June?
Yeah, I'd imagine that. And now I got this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to.
People who come to support you.
Yeah, just much love. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Nice one.
Thank you,
Thank you.